Hello. Are you starting the game? I'm starting the stream, and yeah, and I'll see right now. Okay, here I also need to change something. Set title. Something in my eye. Sorry, I just have a feeling that I have something in my eye. Okay. I'm ready. My microphone is working. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. Sorry, guys. Так, this thing is not working for me probably. Okay, no, it works actually. Stream lagging. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. You play with viewers? No, guys. Not today. I will play with my students, but in half an hour. Okay. Well, recently I managed to reach... Okay. I managed to reach the highest rating, my highest rating in Rabbit. Okay, just a second. Yeah. I don't even know what can be my highest rating in Rabbit. For now it is 2414. So this was my goal, to reach 2400. Yeah, I managed to do that relatively quickly. Well, Blitz, maybe I can fix my Blitz. Would be great to be back to 2500. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can I take this pawn on d4, by the way? I don't have to take the bishop, right? I can just go back. Okay, 1.5 minutes on my clock. Hello there. Sorry, I don't play viewers today. Less than 1 minute on my clock. Let's not lose this game. I moved the rook. Oh, completely forgot that I moved the rook actually. Uh-huh. Seconds, I'm afraid I will not be able to convert my advantage. I'm losing. I'm losing because of time. Annoying because it was winning. Okay. Okay. Yes, it was completely winning. Are you from Kyrgyzstan? Yes, I am. Okay. Oh, sorry guys. Let's play one more game. Okay. I probably need to resign. I don't like when they do this. My opponent writes to me time to resign. It's not his business when I need to resign, right? Why someone tells me when to resign? It's not his problem, I think. Hello, Alexandra. How are you? I'm fine, thank you. And how are you? It doesn't matter if I'm pieced down or what. I don't know. It's my problem when I'm going to resign or not resign. And I hate when they, distract by saying, by writing things like that. The goal is one, just to distract. Is this a new camera setup or angle? No, it's the same camera. Okay. Annoying. I hate such opponents. I have one more. I have time to play one more annoying game. Yes, okay, let's do it. No need to send me challenge. I don't accept challenges. I told this in the very beginning. Do you think that mouse will make you a better player? What's the difference? What kind of mouse do I use? Okay. Who are those streamers? Are they grandmasters? Okay, VT Alien is not a grandmaster, but he's a very strong player. If he recommends that, maybe it really helps him to play fast. Need a strange move. We can ban people. Oh god, my bishop is hanging. I cannot focus on my chess today. Hi Frank. Hello, hello. How are you? I don't know. Okay, it may sound like an excuse, but I don't know, when when there is something, you know, something distracting, annoying, and I started my Blitz session with something annoying, and right now I just cannot focus. Like, I'm so irritated, and I cannot focus on my games. Losing one after another. Anyway, and I need to play my students right now. I'm not in the right mood. Anyway. Yeah. That was definitely not me. So I have 4 minutes till the beginning of my stream with my students. Not a very good start. I lost how many games? Jesus, I lost 4 games. No, one was bullet. It was not right now. So I lost 3 games. Anyway, let's start. Let's slowly start. 4 minutes till the beginning. I know that some students are already waiting. Ooh. Let's prepare slowly. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I'm focused more these days on rapid, and I gained quite nice rapid rating. I don't even know actually how far I can go, how high my rating can be, because it was never my part of my plan, my goal. But right now it is 2,400 and something, like 16 or something. And yeah, and I'm quite pleased with this level. So, and Blitz is also fine, but it's just, well, just these 3 last games didn't go well for me. Yeah. Okay, 2 minutes till the beginning of my stream. I need to start slowly. Okay, 4 people are already waiting. Seems like I better start. But I need to start my stream on Dina's channel first. And check if it's working properly. Yeah, it's working. Okay, it's working. Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. It's me. Okay. Okay, let's see. I also need to join. Yeah, all working. Hello, Frank. Hello, Frank on Twitch. Okay. So, time to start. Hello, hello, hello. So many Franks. I just cannot see my own stream. Ah, no, we have ads. Okay. Okay. Now I need to join my stream. My call. Call is here. Call is here. People are already waiting.
A username because I couldn't find it. I was looking for it for a while.
Yes, she just repinned it like 3 minutes ago. It's always hard to find. So if you just like reload the page, it'll be pinned just a couple minutes ago.
Okay,
Hello.
thank you.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi. Okay, we are ready. I'm ready. So let's see. Let me share my this window, I guess. Right? Yeah, it works. Okay. Okay, so if you participate in my Blitz session for the first time, this is what you need to do. I created post in our school, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. I pinned this. It's the very first right now, and you need to go there, open it, write your chess.com username, and oh my god, there are so many people. I'll try to play everyone. These games, they will take some time because in most cases we play 5+5, but well, I'll try to play as many games as possible. And let's not how to say, lose time and start. So during the game I will mute myself. I will mute myself. I'm streaming on Dina's channel, so you can watch stream. You can stay here in this call. And okay, when your turn is coming, you need to send me a challenge. And sometimes it's good to send a challenge again because they disappear after some time. Okay, let's see. Let me check everything once again. And the first one is ready. Okay, I'm going to accept my first challenge. Thank you. Good luck. Let's go. Seconds. Yeah, okay. I'm muted. Ooh. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm able to play everyone, but I'll try to do my best. Does Dina pay you extra for working on Sundays? I have no official like 3 days official rest day right now. I work every day. Well, but sometimes I have a lot of lessons, sometimes not so many lessons, so it's okay. I enjoy. Okay, I read chat, YouTube, wait, not YouTube, but Twitch chat. Just a second. What do I need to do here? Okay, let's play something like this. I read my Twitch chat right now. Hi, hello, welcome. Can we play you? Sorry, no, today I play only students. Hi, Alex, how's it going? Going well, thank you. Hi, Queen Dina. I'm not Dina, but hi. Subscribe, Jessie, subscribe with Prime. Thank you very much for subscribing with Prime. Thank you. Okay, let's do something like this. Yes, so yeah, today I play with the students from the Russian chess school. I'm one of the coaches at school, and and this is what I'm going to do today. This is what I'm doing every Sunday for more than 1 year already. Play Blitz with the students. If you are a student, if you're watching this stream, you need to do the following. You need to go to our school. You will find post there, live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. You need to write your chess.com username, so this way I know that you are a student, and send me a challenge. You will find links in this post. In this post you will find links, so you'll just need to click on the link, send me a challenge, I will accept it. And everything will be fine. Yeah, we will play. Too much pressure on my poor knight. White is thinking. I'm also streaming on my YouTube channel at the same time, and okay, it's quiet there. Hello, but thank you very much for watching. If you're watching me on YouTube, thank you so much. We have a new subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing for 11 months on this channel. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, so what do we have? What do we have here? In general, I like my position. I think that my position is good. The only thing, well, what I don't like is that this pawn on e5 is, well, I mean, I'm thinking about e4. I don't like white double pawns on the c file. Here, takes. This is not working. But what if I go here, maybe? Not sure though. Not so sure. Let's play here. Here, there is one thing I don't really like, but I think that I'll be fine. I should be fine. No, this is not good. This is not good. I just play f4. This was actually my plan. I put my queen so I can push f4, because when my queen was still on d8, f4, pawn takes, bishop takes. When pawn was on e3, but now I just push f4. So when pawn was on e3, so I was threatening to play f4, takes. I have queen and rook protecting my pawn, but now bishop is just trapped. Let's take with the queen, because now when I have material advantage, I need to trade. Hello, YouTube. Ay. I don't even know what to say. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Well, okay, happens. Let's see. Well, I think that I can only, not only, but maybe we can talk about this moment. So takes, knight d7. Rook goes to e1, because I develop my knight, but at the same time I develop my knight and probably I want to go to e5, e4, so you need to be careful, you need to be prepared for this move. You play rook e1, now I play e5, and I think that you're because until this moment I think everything was fine in general, but it was kind of inaccuracy, maybe even a mistake, to take d takes e5, to play this move. So pawn takes, I take, bishop g3, and now look at your pawn structure. Look at these two pawns, double pawns. this one is also not great, but okay, at least it is there. I cannot attack it. But these 2 pawns. So your endgame, in the endgame, you will be worse. And imagine if you exchange all pieces, your endgame is going to be bad because of these 2 pawns. And maybe even in the middle game, I will be able to find a way to attack your weaknesses, especially this one on c4. So it was better not to take, but just play bishop g3. f4 at the moment is not possible because you have pawn, bishop, queen. Like, well, I have not enough protection. So you just keep this kind of tension right now. If I play e4, okay, it's not bad at all. I only block my own bishop. I'm not even sure if I'm going to play this move or not. You can play bishop e2, you can play bishop c2, bishop e2. No difference. Yeah, and then, okay, but if I don't play e4, maybe you can play e4. No, okay, again, no, it's not possible immediately because of my f4 move. Maybe h3 first and then e4. But it was not quite correct to take. Even though my pawn on e4, e5 right now is only protected by the knight, but it is protected, yes. I was also, trying to find a good move here. Well, played here. I was a little bit worried about my knight on d7, not protected. But for example, bishop f5 is not possible because I take and I protect my knight. Bishop e4, I was looking at this move, but seems like, okay, white is not gaining any advantage because I take, you take, and I'm doing okay. Maybe no, c6 is not good. Bishop c6 unclear. No, bishop c6 unclear. Maybe, I don't know, maybe rook c8. Maybe rook c8. Computer is recommending bishop c6 move. But okay, I was like ready to play this position. Okay. But my main goal was to push f4. Your opponent makes a move, ask yourself, what does my opponent want? I want to play this move, but you only helped me by playing e4, and now I can play f4 immediately. Your bishop is trapped, and white is losing material. Takes here, and rook f3 was another mistake. But I think that the main inaccuracy in the game was to damage your pawn structure and leave your hanging pawns alone this way. Okay?
Yeah.
Thank you for the game. Thank you. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to accept my next challenge and...
Sorry, Alexandra.
Yeah?
I was a bit late. Could you say where I can sign up?
I created a post in school, Live Blitz with Coach Alexandra. Very first, I pinned it. And you need to write your chess.com username there in this post. Okay, you write your username, and so, okay, can you hear?
Okay, I got
can
it.
see it? Yes, you write your username here, and here you can find links. So you click on one of these links, and then I am accepting challenges one by one. Okay.
Thanks a lot. Thanks.
Okay, I'm ready to accept my next challenge, and that's one. Thank you and good luck. Well, I don't know. I need to play really fast because there are a lot of people waiting today. A lot of people waiting. So 3 weeks. Was expecting d5. I was thinking about d5, but there is one move I don't like. White can play, and I decided not to play d5 immediately. Why not h5, knight g4, threatening queen takes h2 line? It's too long plan and too obvious, I think, you know, to make 3 moves or minimum 2 moves, h5, knight g4. By this time, white will definitely protect. So, 3 weeks till the beginning of the World Chess Olympiad. I cannot say that I can't wait, but yeah, time is running, and 3 weeks will fly. We'll see. Tomorrow we start some trainings. Pawn on e4 is hanging. It feels like there is some tactic here, but I don't see it. There are a couple of moves. I'm thinking about a couple of moves. Well, first of all, pawn on e4 is hanging. Bishop b4 can be played, but then knight c3, d4, bishop takes d4. I don't see anything. Knight to g4 right now. Bishop f4 will be played. Okay, free pawn. Let's take it. I think h5 is more often used to protect g4, which white isn't threatening here. Let's go just here, probably. Hello, hello, YouTube. Hello, hello, Twitch. No, I don't want to take with a knight. I didn't want to take with a knight. I think pawn takes. If to take with just then with the pawn. And by the way, I was hoping, expecting my opponent to make this kind of mistake. So now I played bishop b4. Diva looks different. Dina. Hello, coach. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Free rook. It's not a free rook, it's an exchange, right? But I would still take it. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. It was possible. Okay, because a moment ago, a move or two ago, it was not possible. It was possible to play bishop f4, but then e5 move was possible. But now there is queen here. And instead of playing knight to g3, bishop f4, and white is winning in exchange, and e5 is not working. But white played knight to g3. My pawn is hanging, but okay, it's just a pawn. This is just one pawn. I'm still in exchange up. Still in exchange up. God, I spent almost 1 minute thinking of this move. Not that I was thinking, I was just explaining. Half a minute I was just explaining how I blundered almost. Seems like I better take. White has very good bishops. Very active bishops. This can help white to create some counter attack, maybe. Okay, let's probably take. And now I'm thinking about f5, bishop moves away, e5. Scary, but what to do? No, I have another idea. I want to play. Takes. No, I'm thinking about playing queen a5. Very unclear. Okay, let's go. You are running out of time. I still have 1 minute. We play with increment. Thank you, Frank. Yes, if you're new, you need to write your username in my post in school. This is interesting because I was expecting this move and I want to play something. Let's see if it's going to work. Let's see. I want to play this move, and then if he plays this move, I play this move. But if he plays this move, I play this move. Let's see. It's working or not working? Scary. Good try. Too late. Yeah, too late. Okay. Good game. Well, this was really a very good game, I think. Well, like in general, right? So all is good. Fine. This is all good. Very good opening. Very good beginning of the game. This 92 is just slightly passive, but well, I don't know, maybe can you play something like f4 right now? 92 is like in general it's fine, you're not losing anything. It's just you give me a couple of options right now. One is knight g4, maybe d5. It's not the most active move, so to say, but it's okay.
I was thinking about putting my knight on g3 next.
But are you sure that g3 is the best square for the knight? No, not so sure. It's okay. It's fine to have extra protection for your king. Maybe, but with my knight on f6, even knight h5 is not possible. My pawn is here, knight f5 will not be possible. I'm not so sure that knight to g3. I mean, g3 is like the best square for the knight. But okay, normal move in general. So I go here, b3, you protect your pawn. Now I play d5. I fight for the center finally. This move seems like not possible, but then I will play e5. You play this move. And this seems like just a mistake, blunder, because I take your pawn, I win your pawn just by taking on e4. There was a question in Twitch chat, why not knight e4, but no, I think that in such situations it's better to take with a pawn. Can't even explain exactly why. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe I will need this knight, maybe I will just play knight g4 at some point. So I just take, I win this pawn. Bishop has to move back. Now I have the open file. I put my rook on the open file. Interesting that computer doesn't really like my plan, but why not? Rook is active. And here you make another inaccuracy, queen c3. And I win an exchange by playing bishop to b4. This is, by the way, was probably the reason why at this moment you pushed b3 move. You pushed pawn to b3. Like you may. The thing is that when we push pawns, there is a chance that we create some weaknesses, some weak squares. And when we push pawn to b3, these dark squares can become weak. If not right now, we can feel it, but at some point later, this can be a problem. So maybe just rook a to b1 was possible at this moment, just to protect your pawn this way, and this way you keep a good pawn structure. So just an idea. Okay, and now you have these weaknesses on dark squares, and well, okay, yeah, queen c3, bishop b4, queen goes back, I win an exchange. I go here. In fact, it's interesting because yeah, this was just my mistake. It was my biggest mistake, because at this moment, the moment I played this move, and after a second I realized that bishop f4 can be played, and e5 is well, it doesn't help me, right? Because you have queen, you have bishop attacking my pawn. So this was my mistake. But you played knight to g3 quite quickly. Okay, my pawn is hanging, I cannot protect it, but okay, I push, takes. Yeah, and now I play this move. Well, I think that in general, maybe white is doing not so bad, because you have two bishops. Position is open, my bishop is still very passive. You have some kind of pressure on my king side. I was even thinking actually about f5 move, but I was not sure because I push f5, let's say you go here, and then I was thinking to push e5, but I didn't really like, even though my pawns are protected at the moment, but I was a bit afraid that they can become weak somehow. So I was not so sure if it is a good plan. Yeah, your bishops are not bad, especially this one. Queen a4, Queen a5, Rook a1, and now there is this nice Rook b3 move. And now if Queen takes Rook, I take this Rook, and well, Black is winning. If Rook takes my Queen, I give checkmate with this Rook. So the problem of the back rank. And nice try, you took on g7, but unfortunately it doesn't help because you still cannot take my queen because of the back rank. Okay. Well, I want to say that maybe it was better for you to make a Luft at some point, but in fact, I have same problem. I also, well, haven't played this move, but no one was threatening to give checkmate to me on the back rank. Well, good game. I think very good opening, but then this was a slightly passive move. Like in general, when we move our knight back, you know, it can be, you know, a bit passive.
So I have a question. What
Yep.
do you think after developing? What should I do next? Because I cannot push my pawn. What in this position?
What to do in this position? First of all, we need to play h3, I think, to make sure that my knight will not go to g4. Okay, so h3. Then maybe white can try to, oh, by the way, maybe I can flip the board, right? So h3, not to let black play knight to g4. Then maybe we can create some kind of attack on the king side, because this is what white needs to do, I think, with this bishop on d3, this bishop, queen. So h3, because it will be especially unpleasant if you play f4 right now and allow knight g4 move. So if you allow black to exchange this bishop. So h3 first will be definitely a useful move, f4 later, followed by, I don't know, maybe something like queen f2, prepare some f5 move or e5, something like that. E5 maybe at some point to open the diagonal for your light squared bishop. As far as I know, as far as I see, your plan is on the king side, and you have all your pieces ready for that. My plan.
So my plan should be like to open my all pieces to the king side by trading the pawns.
You see, my plan, the plan of black will be to to push this pawn in the center at some point, to break through in the center. To put a little pressure on the queen side, but you can protect your pawn by playing rook a to b1. Better not to push these pawns, don't create weaknesses. Your plan is to prepare to attack on the king side. I cannot say exactly that, play this, and that. But for now, h3, f4, maybe e5 is your plan. To open this diagonal, bring your queen to here, maybe here. Attack h7. This is how I see it.
Thank you.
Not easy, but looks like this is a plan. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you.
I'm ready to accept my next challenge, and thank you. Good luck. Okay. You play Sicilian? I play Sicilian, yes. What was the problem? What was the problem with d5 instead of d6? If you remember the position, d5, if I remember the position, d5, e takes d5, c takes d5, bishop g5, putting pressure on the knight on f6, bishop e7, and then bishop takes f6, and I cannot take with the bishop because my pawn on d5 is hanging, so I need to take g takes f6, which is probably not the end of the world, but at the same time I don't want to have double pawns on the f file. So this was the reason why I didn't want to play d5 in that position. Oh, how much I don't like this with black. English opening, symmetrical variation. God, I don't like this position. Feels like I did something wrong already. Okay, let's wait for white to do something. I will quickly check my YouTube chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, not very active here. Yeah, rook e1. Not sure that rook e1 is a good move. Is needed. Feels like white also doesn't really know what to do. Honestly, I also don't. Oh, I also don't. Not a big fan of these positions. Hola, hello. Maybe it's my chance. No, sorry. Today I play only with the students from the Russian chess school. You need to be a student, but you can become our student. Duck here, and I can get into some trouble. Maybe my bishop c5 was not a great move. Takes. Here goes here. This is a problem. The white goes here. I don't like it. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I hate such situations when I'm trying to find a move. I cannot find anything, and okay, you know what? I don't like this queen and bishop on b2 creating some kind of threats, and that is why I wouldn't mind to exchange queens. We do not apertura, I think it's opening. We do not teach openings. We do not recommend to focus to memorize openings because it depends on the level, of course, but don't spend a lot of your time studying openings. This is the reason why I stopped playing the Sicilian defense. It's so difficult to play it. Here. This is something what I didn't play in my previous game, but now I will play this knight g4 move. Knight to g4. So threatening knight f2. threatening. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more students waiting. I don't know if I'm able to play 8 more games, but we'll see. Yeah, that's a good night. Maybe not everyone will stay to the very end. You're very popular. No, I don't know. Hello, by the way. I'm not sure that no, I'm able to play everyone. I will try to play, but I know that you are waiting. I know that everyone is waiting. I don't want to keep you waiting, but what to do? It's interesting. My bishop, my light squared bishop was really bad on c8, but now it's such a good bishop on c8. Putting some pressure on this pawn on e4, controlling this, not letting this knight jump to a4, for example. Now I'm thinking maybe I better go better play something like maybe I better play something like this. Oh no, that's fine. No, that's fine. I submitted a game for Dina's review in an hour, so may have to go. Oh, by the way, yes. Join watching and learning in the meantime. Thank you. Yes, Dina, by the way, guys, if you are watching, if you have a premium plan, if you are on a premium plan in our school, and if you want to improve your chess, I would highly recommend to participate in Dina's weekly live game review class. It starts in 1 hour, 10 minutes. Okay, I have an active bishop on d4. I have a good bishop on c6. I'm an exchange up, so 2 rooks. Well, should be winning. Some little efforts, and it should be fine. Let's close the position for now. I don't know, maybe it was better actually to take, but okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you for the game. I don't know if my opponent is in our call, in our chat. Okay, maybe in my chat in Twitch. Tough game. One of the reasons why I stopped playing Sicilian defense is because some positions are so complicated. I was not happy with my position, to be honest. I felt that I was very passive. By the way, maybe we can look from the white side. Okay, yeah, from the white side it looks different. Yeah, I think that I was really very slow, passive with my a6, h6 move, all these useful moves. I was just like waiting and preparing for something. Rook e1. After rook e1, I think I also felt that my opponent, white, doesn't really have a good plan, I think. Okay, well, not sure that rook e1 needs to be played here. I think, again, correct me if I'm wrong. If someone knows this opening with white pieces, as far as I understand, you need to create some kind of what? Maybe
In black, the pawn break, if you're talking about that, because if you never break out, you're just going to.
With black, yeah, with black, I need to prepare to try to push d5. With white, what do we do with white when we play with white pieces? I think that's something similar, probably. I mean, similar with the previous game, like
Maybe try to connect the rooks.
Connect the rooks. I don't know, maybe queen d2. Okay, you can play queen d2. You can put bring your rook here, let's say. What if black doesn't do anything? I was not doing anything. I was just playing these quiet moves, waiting for you to do something. Queen d2, rook a to d1, then maybe again some h3 move, useful h3 move, f4, and put even more pressure. Yes, I will try to play d5, but I was not sure d5 is good right now or not. Because takes, knight takes, bring the rook. I usually play this from the black side, cannot tell exactly what white is doing here. Unclear.
If I may, if he moves back the edges to just knight c2 to just cramp black and control d5 inadvertently, I kind of like that idea.
What idea do you like? Sorry?
Knight c2?
Knight c2?
Yeah, because you could pivot to e3, then you're controlling the d5 rake, and you're also just cramping black by avoiding trades.
Yeah. Knight to c2. So this break is not possible. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So d5 cannot be played. Maybe even, I don't know, move like this, possible or not?
Yes, possible.
Possible, yeah.
And f3 any other variation.
f3.
It's Marozzi bind.
Yeah. f3. Okay, but what if black is not doing? Okay, black is also maneuvering some bishop d7, rook c8. You put your pawn to f3.
Has two options here, or playing for b5, organizing b5, knight a7, for example, and b5 after preparation with queen c7. On the other chance is d5, but it's quite difficult. D5 is another option, but the problem is that you're going to pressurize in d6 pawn.
Yeah.
With the knight e3.
With the knight e3.
and
Yeah.
queen d2, queen rook a d1, and so on.
And so on. Yes, yeah.
The problem is that the bishop is misplaced on b2. Must be on d3.
Bishop on d3. Yeah.
No, e3.
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 This bishop, better to put it on e3. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you need to control the b6 square. Because there are checks, of course, after
Yeah.
f3.
Yes, after f3, we make this diagonal a bit weak. Not an easy. It's a tough opening. I play this mainly with black pieces. Sometimes I get this position with white because it's the English opening. This is what I play. And I realize that with white, it's also not so simple to play it. So yeah, different plans. Okay, so let's see. You played rook e1. I play bishop b7. I was actually thinking maybe to exchange knights at some point, put the bishop to c6, and something like this is going to happen actually in 1 or 2 moves. a3, you are also waiting for something. I think that you were also not so sure what to do. And okay, rook c8, and now you play f4. And now f4 is an inaccuracy because you open this diagonal. This diagonal is weak. And okay, that's interesting because according to the engine, queen b6 was the best move in this position. Immediately put attacking this knight. That's okay. And even this is not a problem because of queen a7. And now black is threatening to play e5. And what if you go something, play here? Then pawn on e4 will be hanging. Okay, so knight is hanging. Knight a4 seems like not the only move. Knight d5 is recommended, but it's very, very aggressive play. And after a move like this, then pawn on e4 is hanging. So still not easy. I decided to take and play d5, threatening to play bishop c5. You go here, bishop c5, you go here. Queen e5 was maybe also possible. I was thinking about this move. Okay, you play this move. At this point, I spent some time because I was not sure. My first idea was to take pawn on e4, but then after knight takes e4, knight takes e4, queen takes e4, and bishop c6, which was my first idea, you play queen e5, and I have checkmate threat, or white has checkmate threat, right? And the only way is to protect is to play f6, and then I'm losing pawn on e6. So when I calculated this, I realized that I better take this way. So takes, queen I guess cannot really take because of something like this or like this. This is even stronger. So then pawn takes. Now you have this potential weak pawn for white. Bishop c6, putting pressure on this pawn. I was actually hoping to exchange queens because I really didn't like some kind of threats. And now you go here. Queen takes, bishop takes, and now we have another weakness, and this weakness is f2 square. So it seems like in this game and in the previous game, it was better to find time to play h3 move. For example, in this position, instead of a3, better to use this moment to play h3 move. So it seems like this knight g4 is like hanging in the air. So yeah, okay. Knight g4, and now I'm threatening to play here, win the rook or piece, or as the minimum exchange. The rest was, well, relatively easy for me. Okay, thank you for the game.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm ready to accept my next challenge. Guys, thank you very much for waiting. And Olivier, you are the next. I'm not sure that I have your challenge. If you're here, could you please send me challenge right now? Maybe you sent it before, but it disappeared. Sometimes they disappear after some time.
You weren't saying my name, were you, just to check? Because I've had it disappear a couple times.
Yeah, let me see if we have Olivier in chat. In our call. No, I don't see him, but I saw him, but he probably left. Probably he left already. Okay, let's go. Okay, you are the next. Yes, okay. Thank you. Yeah, correct. And good luck. Okay, I will develop pieces. I don't know. I'm not E4 player. I don't know what to do. I will just develop pieces. Hello. Welcome to our chat. I'm not E4 player. I'm not Italian. I'm not two knights defense player. But let's see. Hello, my viewers on YouTube. Okay, what do I need to do right now in this position? Who can tell me? Who remembers? I decided to go for this line, but I don't remember. I remember that this is not a very good move, knight takes d5. Because why? Because knight takes f7 can be played. Knight takes f7, king takes f7, queen f3. I'm not an aggressive style player. Okay, let's go. I don't like to attack. It's very difficult to attack, I think. I wish I had this position. No, I wish I don't have this position. Hi YouTube viewers. Так. Looks like I have some problem, guys. Черт. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, what do I need to do right now? Queen f3, as far as I remember. We'll figure out later. Oh, okay. This is not the right move. I think that king e6 is the best move. Yeah, super dangerous, but this way black is protecting the knights and, well, still fighting. I am pawn up right now with king in the center of the board, with king without castle. Let's see what I can do. Так, so I can take. Okay, what if I play? No, I don't like it. Okay, you know what? I will take it. What? Intermediate move? Intermediate move? Where? Did I miss something? I played something like this earlier today and I messed it up. Yeah. My back rank. I need to protect it. It was probably better just to play knight c3 instead of c4. Develop the piece instead of pushing pawns. Move. I think it's high time to develop my knight. Like this. I'm pawn up? No, I'm 2 pawns up. I'm 2 pawns up. Ah, yeah, okay. I managed to win the pawn in the opening and then the central pawn. But I'm behind in development. This is my biggest problem right now. I think white. No, this is strange move. This is very strange. No, this is a very strange move. Okay, here. Okay, this is a very strange move. I probably would have taken the rook and played bishop e3 to block the file and then lost to the tune pressure. Take and take and bishop e3, bishop f4. What are you going to do after bishop f4? You remember the position? I think it will be really very greedy if I take this pawn, right? So I'll probably just play something like this. Although knight takes g5 was probably possible. Tactic. Maybe at least rook b8, maybe to try to play rook b8. Okay, let's give a check. Yes, okay. The game is over. Okay, thank you for the game. Okay, so we have this opening, right? And here black needs to know how to defend. If you feel like uncomfortable playing this, it's better not to play knight f6, but play bishop c5 and so on. And in this case, there is no knight g5 move attacking f7 pawn, because of course queen can take it. But after knight f6, be ready to play this knight attack. I don't know, knight g5. Okay, now pawn is hanging. The only move is to play d5. That's correct. Pawn takes, and now the best move is to play actually knight to a5. Knight goes to a5. Honestly, I don't know the theory well because I'm not e4 player. Not e4, not e5. As far as I remember, bishop b5 needs to be played here. c6, pawn takes, then this bishop goes somewhere to e2, if I'm not mistaken, and white is what, pawn up, but white is very like behind in development. h6 move is played. Now you need to go here, then e4, and well, look at these pieces, especially if I go to g1. My pawn, I don't feel that I have material advantage because my pieces are not developed at all. So this is the right way to play. You played knight takes d5. This is also possible, but here, yeah, you need to be ready to play against this, to play this line, knight takes f6, knight takes f7, king has to take, queen f3 check. And also, as far as I remember, king e6 is the best move in this position, although it definitely looks very, very scary. King in the center, knight is pinned, knight c3 is coming, but then you can play knight e7 or knight b4. But, well, in general, I would not recommend to go for this position. Very, very scary, I think. Okay, you played king e8. And now just white takes the knight, and white has no problems in general. White is what, pawn up, right? And you lost your chance to castle. King is still in the center of the board, and yeah, queen f6. Here I decided to take because I was a bit afraid of some knight d4, knight b4 moves, especially of knight to d4. Takes, and I castle. Okay, bishop b7. Maybe this is not the most active move because we better keep our bishop somewhere where your bishop can be more active. For example, I don't know, on f5 maybe, right? Bishop b7, bishop from b7 is just looking at his own pawn. I go here, attacking the pawn here, and seems like black is losing one more pawn. Okay, you push, takes here, and I go here. I was actually a little bit disappointed with my c4 move. It was better for me to develop pieces because I have this issue of the back rank, and I need to develop. I think that knight c3 was actually fine. So c5, I don't think that it's such a big problem. Yeah, well, rook g4 is probably possible. I'm attacking this pawn. I played this move. This is a good move. I like it. Now I go here, and I was expecting something like at least maybe this from you. Rook takes, knight takes, and here. And I was planning to play f3. Maybe, I don't know, maybe c5 or something, so you can try to create some problems. Or it was possible to try to play a move like this. Remove the defender of my rook, remove the knight, which is defending my rook. If I, let's say, take, and this is, I was planning to play, again, you're threatening to give checkmate, I need to protect. Well, I don't know, maybe something like this. And then takes, bishop goes to a6, attacking my pawn. So yeah, it was still possible to create some play. And you see, in this position, you have 5 pawns, white has 6 pawns. Oh, by the way, guys, please remind me if you want to look at the position from your side. Please remind me to flip the board. I just forget to do that. This is okay, you are pawn down, but we have opposite colored bishops, and when there are opposite colored bishops, there is a high chance in the endgame, there is a high chance for a draw. So computer is evaluating is this position as drawish. Instead, g5 unfortunately doesn't help black at all. Pawn was hanging, but I decided not to be too greedy. And yeah, I played c5. My plan was to block your bishop, so then you cannot play c5 move. Bishop is now hanging. Takes, bishop is still hanging. Takes, and well, white position is very, very good. White is what, 2 pawns up or something like this, and in general, no problems. Yeah, okay. Be careful when you put your king on the same file with your opponent's strong piece, rook or queen, because some discovered check can happen. Yes, and this is what happened in this game. Okay, well, careful with such openings. If you are unsure, then I think it's better to play bishop c5. Okay, bishop c5, knight f6, castle, and well, you'll be fine. Okay, thank you, thanks for the game. Okay, thanks. I'm ready to accept my next challenge, and guys, thank you very much for waiting. And Olivier, you are back. Are you here in this chat, in our call right now? Yes. Okay, well, 3 + 2, we can play a game because, yeah, I was looking for you, but you were not here. Good luck. Good luck. Okay. That is a Benoni, right? Well, some old Benoni defense according to the engine. In fact, I don't play it. I stopped playing this because I don't like positions I get when I play Benoni, old Benoni. But okay, right now I also make experiments with some openings. So why not to try? Why not to try to play something different? So I don't know. Knight f6 is possible or not possible to play right now? I don't like e5 move. Yeah, maybe I can play, because if e5, then maybe knight to g4, attacking these two pawns. Yeah, this is possible. Takes. This is not working. Okay, let's play this move. Takes. Okay, what if I take? Hey! What is it? What? Is this a free pawn? Okay, probably white wants to play knight to e4. I take, he goes here. I take, pawn takes. Queen can go to e7. Do you play the Stein's counter gambit? I learned about it after Dina yelled at me for blocking the c-pawn. No, I don't play this gambit.
That's embarrassing.
Well, okay. Happens, it's okay.
Yeah.
I was actually planning to take the knight, and then the last moment I'm like, oh, wait a second.
Yeah, again, I'm at work, so I have to talk with people and everything. I'm not 100% concentrated.
Yeah, okay.
That minute.
But okay, let's say that this is not the main issue.
Yeah.
Here, okay, fine. It's so possible to play like this. For as you know, I play with black. For black, it's quite. I think that I get quite nice position. I don't like when white plays actually d5 move. It's all Benoni defense. It's quite tough for black. At least, I don't know, at least for me. But when we exchange the central pawn, then, well, I think that black in general has no big problems. Okay, this is fine. Now you exchange your bishop for my knight, which is in general not a good idea, I think. Maybe it was better for you to keep this tension by playing bishop to h4. You take, I take, and e5. But okay, even if there is no checkmate on f2, but you're just losing your pawn, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you were planning to play knight e4, but okay, let's imagine that, okay, I take, you play knight e4, but anyway, it's not working because knight takes f3 with check, even if queen takes.
Exactly.
Yeah, queen can go here or here, and, well, everything is protected. Queen b2 is recommended, but okay, I mean...
See, in the beginning, I thought about, like, putting my queen, like, developing my queen early, but at the same time, I was like, maybe it's not a good idea.
No, it's definitely not a good idea. Here, play this move. I was actually even thinking to try maybe g5 move, because you are threatening to play e5 right now, I think. Although e5, g5 later can be played, but I was thinking to play g5. But just by exchanging your bishop for the knight, I have no problems. Black has no problems at all. Castle, maybe later to attack this knight, I don't know. Well, yeah, somehow you made my life very, very easy. So think about, I don't know how often they play c5 move against d4, but think about d5 move. Then you play c4, knight c3, knight to f3, maybe even e4, or I don't know, g3, bishop g2, castle. So, and yeah, well.
Yeah, usually when I play the Queen's Gambit and I got the f pawn.
Mm-hmm.
I push my white pawn, my d pawn, sorry,
Mm-hmm.
to d5. But
Mm,
I don't know why. I wanted to try something else.
mm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
I've never tried to take in this position, but yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
Next time, I think I'll stick to my plan and just like push to d5.
Okay. Okay. Yes, and there is also one trap in this position. White can get into a trap. I just want to show you for those who probably don't know. After e6, if white tries to protect this pawn by playing b4, which is a bad move, black will play a5, and now a3 is not possible because of a takes, and this pawn cannot take, rook will be hanging. And if white tries to protect this pawn by playing c3, then black takes, pawn takes, and there is queen f6 move, and you lose material. You don't lose the rook, you have to play probably a move like this, and you lose the knight. So be careful. Don't try to protect this pawn. You didn't try, Yes, okay. So everything was fine in your case. Okay, thank you for the game. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks. And okay. I'm ready to accept my next challenge, and the next one is Vikram. Vikram, are you here?
I'm
Could you please send me a challenge? I don't have it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
1 minute, I'll have it in.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So I like it. Do you play the Steinmetz counter gambit? I learned about it after Dina yelled at me for blocking the c-pawn with a knight, c-pawn with a knight. Yeah, it's funny. No, I don't know this gambit. In general, I don't play gambits. When they play gambit against me, I usually don't accept gambits. So, but it's funny. Whatever it takes, so the information sticks. But I immediately forgot the name of it, but I remember the position. White is thinking. White is still thinking, right? It's just d4, d5, bishop f4, c5. You can also put your bishop out before the c-pawn push. You can also put your bishop out before the c-pawn push. Okay, I have seen Dina do both. I don't play d4. I don't play d4. I don't play, yeah, I play c4. I'm c4 player. Oh my god. Oh my god, there was something I completely forgot about. Oh. My memory is horrible. Knight c3. By the way, good move. Someone played this move against me. I think it was Gunei. My position was not great after that. Okay, let's go back. My attack didn't work. Ну вот, my attack is not working. Hello, Alexandra. Hello. Want to play one move, but I may regret about it. Scary. How are you? I'm fine, and how are you? Pawn is hanging. Pawn is hanging. Hello, HVV Bat. Everyone is shouting, yeah. I want to play. What do I want to play? My knight on g7 is very bad. Very, very stupid. Very stupid. Takes. Если я пойду сюда, if I go here, so... Pawn is under attack. Takes. What if? It looks strange, I think. Okay, I'm just wasting a lot of time. It looks a bit strange. What if I go here? Alexandra fried a liver and it was exciting. Need to remember that g5 in that position is not a good move because of g4. King to g2. Okay, to g2. Tough life. Where to go? Where to go? Is knight d6 is a big problem or not? Maybe it's not such a big problem. So maybe I can go here. No, it's probably not so good. If I go here. Maybe knight d6 is not such a big problem, but I have another problem. Another big problem. Makes sense. When did you start chess? A long time ago. Very long time ago. Yeah, I know that I'm in time trouble. It's my usual story. Play something like this. My knight on g7 is again bad. Maybe bishop. Maybe bishop takes g7. Bishop takes g7, and then my knight can go to d6 or to f6. Yeah, knight on g7 again is a bad knight. I was just... Oh, okay, it's a trap. Actually, it's a trap. What a stupid knight, really, on g7 because of this pawn on g4. Maybe check was useless. Oh my god. Ah! Losing all time. Okay, I'm just panicking. Yes, this is exactly what I was afraid of. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Pawn was also thinking here. Can I go here? Again, not quite correct move, but okay. Okay, not quite right. Have to take. Time is running. Yeah, very good play, and very fast. What is also... Oh, I have no move. This is coming. Wait, my opponent still gives me a small chance. This move again. I don't even know. I mean, it was possible to play f7, f8, but okay, I'm still doing quite bad. Why am I not stopping this pawn? I cannot understand. Wait. Correct. Oh. And this move will be played soon. Check. I cannot stop it. I think, okay, it will be interesting. I mean, bishop and knight, it's difficult to win with the bishop and knight, but 2 bishops and 1 knight, I think that it's possible to win. Two bishops are winning easily. Okay, let's play. Okay. Yeah, 2 bishops. It's not.
I was so close. Oh no, got sloppy.
It's well,
Darn.
it's your win actually. Okay, well, last.
Should have. Oh, I should have taken my time there. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was a good game.
Yeah, that was a very good game. Very tough.
Yeah,
game.
you held on so well in that end game. Like that, those bishop maneuvers to get the counterplay was crazy. I thought I was just going to win easily.
I think it was easy win. Okay, the game was very long, but somewhere here, like this moment, I think it. Oh wait, no. Okay, f7, bishop e7, possible, right?
Are you muted, Alex?
Sorry. Can you hear me?
Oh, f7.
F7, but okay, I mean, I can stop your pawn by playing this move, but well, you take your piece up. Okay, but maybe one move later. You played this move, I played here. Now it is possible. Now again it is possible to play f7, and you just
so I could have just went for it here.
f8. Yes, f8 is winning. So I was expecting this from you at this point, and then take, I push, you go here. Okay, this is all correct, winning. Takes here, I go here. This move was possible. So, well.
So the bishop d7 check?
Cannot, because my
bishop is pinned. Oh my god.
Yeah, bishop is pinned. So
that's funny.
This was possible.
Yeah,
then...
I could have been more careful. I think I was trying to keep the time advantage too much here, and I rushed it.
Right. One more moment. Check here. I go here, and it was possible to play this move. Yes, again this move. Sacrifice your bishop. Yeah. Okay. And I cannot stop your pawn. So this was also possible.
Oh wow!
But okay, you still managed to, because 2 bishops, I think, easily. It's not bishop and knight, of course. So 2 bishops, relatively easy win.
Yeah, I think I was trying not to get into time trouble, and because I tried so hard not to get into time trouble, I didn't find any tactics, and then it ended in a draw.
Yeah.
So I think that was really what was going on here.
But okay, you played a great game.
It's not very.
I need I need to review this game. I mean, I need to study this game myself because I played this g5 move and I
Instead of bishop e7, I thought queen b6 was pretty good for you.
Queen b6. Queen b6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play this bishop e2 stuff at all. Your line doesn't allow my gambit, so I can't. I have to play this.
Attacking this pawn, so in case of this, I can take here.
Yeah, and bishop e3 is met with queen b2, right?
I don't know these positions well. I know
I can go knight d2, but then it's just really bad, I think.
Yeah, well...
Or knight bd2.
Not a big fan of such positions. Maybe, yes, I can win material, I can win this pawn, but I'm behind in development and... But probably this is the best way to play, yes. But definitely my move...
Also, Alex, I think you're muted because I cannot hear you. Oh. Yeah, I think...
Can you hear me? Oh, I think that my microphone should be working.
Oh, that was on my end. Sorry, I muted my call before the game, and then I forgot to unmute it. I apologize. I think we were communicating just fine, even though I couldn't hear you. But yeah, I thought queen b6 was better than bishop e7.
Yeah, well, queen b6. Well, seems like according to the engine and in general, yes, it's probably the best move, the best plan in this position. Well, honestly, I don't have a lot of experience playing this line, these positions. I don't, in general, like to win such pawns and be behind in development. So, well, but
yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah, but maybe this is a way. If I want to play for a win, then this is the right way to play. I agree, but I really didn't like my move g5 at this very moment. I completely forgot that you can just play g4, and then I put my knight on g7, and then I have such a bad knight on g7. Okay, knight h6 is even better than knight to g7. Oh, I need to remember this, not to play g5 right now. Okay, so this was my serious mistake. And then I was really suffering in this position.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if knight b5 was a little bit rushed. I was wondering if I had a better move there. No, it's best move? Okay, never mind.
Knight b5, yes, according to the engine, the best move.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, knight b5, so seems like it's good. Here. I was hoping that, okay, you managed to win this pawn on g5, and I was hoping that maybe it will give me... And seems like, yes, according to the engine, I have something here. Knight e8, this is the move I played. But this is already wrong. Bishop e7 is the right move. So I thought that, okay, well, I'm pawn down, but at least I can put some pressure on this g file. But I failed to do that, so I didn't find the right way to play this position. And then I almost got into this trap. This was a very nice move. I don't know if it was part of your plan, but after knight f7, knight xe5, and bishop f4.
No, I didn't see that, honestly. I think I hung the pawn, and then I was like, oh, why didn't you take it? And then I didn't see all this. So that was a mistake, yeah.
Okay.
Kind of a happy accident.
Oh, okay. I played bishop e7, and yeah, the rest of the game was also tough. You played well. Yeah, okay. Now I don't know, maybe there was no need for me to push this pawn. Maybe there is no checkmate, and I can just move to d7. But I was also panicking with my 6 seconds on the clock, and yeah, because of that, I played all this.
Yeah.
No, very well play. In a short time, you played faster, very aggressive, and okay, this was your game. This was your win. So very good game.
I mean, it ended in a draw. I should have slowed down on that end game. I think I just was anxious about getting into time trouble and then having it be a mutual time scramble. But I think if I had just used the time, I would have won.
Yeah, sure. And you have 1.5 minutes. So, and we have increments. So take your time and
Yeah, I think sometimes when you get down under 30 seconds or 40 seconds, you forget you have the increment, and so you're like, oh, every move has to be fast, but then you don't look up at your clock and say, oh, I have the time now.
Yeah, and you have so much time right now. So plenty of time.
Yeah.
To finish
So
the
I could
game.
just bring the king in, and I think I'm fine here. I should be able to win. I mean, it's a winning end game.
Yeah, it's a winning end game, and I think relatively easy. So you should just push my king to the corner, to the edge of the board, and I don't know, somehow like this. Well,
yeah, you just keep bringing the king up, and then the bishops just kind of cover all the squares.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
The win is somewhere here.
I've played this out against the computer once, and I just remember you push the king into the corner, and then there's some way to checkmate. I think it's in the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Okay. But with increment, you can use your time and find the win. Yeah. It's not bishop and knight end game, which is different, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for the game, guys. Yeah, I'm ready to accept more challenges, but I just want to remind you that if you are on a premium plan, then Dina is going to start her weekly live game review right now. I think, at least according to our plan, it starts now. So okay. So if you want to go there, no problem. And I'm going to accept my next challenge. And let's see who is next. And if you are here, okay. Now let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm ready. Thank you and good luck. Okay. Wow, what a game it was. The theory, which I don't remember. Okay, let's just develop. Just letting you know that I'm leaving the call since I have to be somewhere in an hour. Yeah, well, that's okay, sure. Thank you very much for watching, for playing the game, and yeah. Well, in fact, I already need to leave to finish my stream, but I know that some players still, some students still waiting. And they were waiting for 2 hours, so yeah, I'm ready to stay to play a few more games. Yeah, so can I take on d4? If I take on d4, attacking the rook here, takes, check here. I think that I should be fine, right? Is it safe? Yeah, I think it's fine. It should be fine. It is not safe. It is not safe. Did I blunder something? Who knows? Maybe. Hello everyone, and привет. I'm not Dina, I'm Alexandra. Hi coach, hello. My opponent is very underrated. Very well, very good play. My goal is to exchange queens. That would be great. To exchange queens and make sure that there are no checkmate threats. But it's too early to relax. Can I play this move? If I play this move, takes, fine. Takes here. Here I can take. Here, okay. Takes, I take here. If I go here, then here. I think that I can play this move. I hope. After 2 hours, my brain is not working well. What if I go here? Okay. No, there is nothing here.
Good game. Good game.
Good game, good game. Thank you. Okay. Well, so far so good. Everything is good. By the way, you are very underrated. You probably don't play Blitz a lot.
I don't play Blitz at all. I play Rapid only. I don't play Blitz much.
Okay, I see. Yes, because it's not 500 rated player. Okay, knight takes c3, takes here. Okay. Okay. Seems like this was probably I thought that it was a little inaccuracy. D takes c5. D takes c5. But
yeah, I have never played this line of I've never had somebody decline the Smith-Morra gambit on me. Like that has just never happened.
Seriously.
So I had to just kind of think on the fly.
I always decline. I never accept gambits. No. I don't want to, to try to survive the rest of the game. That's why, yeah, usually this is how I play, but I don't know. Maybe okay, this is my problem. I know that I have problem with openings, and it's this Alapin Sicilian defense is such a tough opening for me. I hate to play it because it's always so difficult for me, at least, to fight with black. But somehow I managed to. Maybe what can you do? By the way, I always forget to flip the board. Castle, knight c3, takes. By the way, bishop takes. Computer also says that it's better to take with the bishop. No, yeah, I think, yeah, bishop has to take.
Yeah, what was I thinking? If pawn takes, like, yeah, it creates a pawn chain, but I just...
Yeah, by the way, maybe for me as black, it was better.
It covers the squares for the knight as well. Like, if the knight wants to hop for whatever reason, then the bishop covers those squares. But that was just kind of the main reason why I took with the bishop.
It's okay. I was not thinking about it, but yeah, so bishop takes, it's correct. But for me as black, it was probably, yeah, better to take and play this endgame. Yeah, bishop d7, queen c7, bishop d7, then bishop c6, and I'm doing okay. Yes, there is no attack. One of the reasons why it's difficult for me to play it with black, because white is always attacking me on the king side, and yeah. But if I manage to just exchange and play this endgame, then I'll be happy. Okay, here. I thought that this was
yeah, this I didn't realize it until after. So I realized, okay, she can just take, and then either the pawn is completely hanging or this bishop is hanging. I decided, like, I'm just take and just try to launch an attack on the king, and that's what I did.
It's when I played with black, I was happy with my move, thinking that, okay, I'm winning this pawn. But when I look at this position from the white side, I see that queen c2 is hanging, and this is quite actually standard idea, attacking the knight, attacking the bishop h2. I also didn't see this at all when I played the game.
Bishop e4 too.
Bishop e4 was also possible to attack the knight. What if I go, let's say, here?
I take the pawn.
You take the pawn. With a pawn.
GM Antonio Palmo over here.
Yeah, take, and white is doing very, very well, I think, yes. Bishop is still here. Let's go here. Better not to exchange.
So I didn't have to sacrifice the bishop. I was just too short-sighted.
Yeah,
then again, I was like down on time.
You sacrificed it immediately. Like it was.
Yeah, I was panicking. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm losing the bishop anyways. Just sacrifice it. That was like my only thought.
No, like rook e3 was still possible. Yeah, protecting the rook, protecting the bishop. Or it was possible. What else? It was possible. Rook takes e5, bishop takes h7. Yeah. Okay. So, and it was much better to play bishop e4 or queen c2 right now.
Yeah.
I also didn't see, honestly. But when I look at it from the white side, yes, there is such an idea. Okay, so the rest was relatively easy for me. My only task was to make sure that my king side is protected, and I think that I managed to do that.
Maybe queen h4 instead of queen take b2. Easier.
Yeah.
Bishop e3, queen h4.
Yeah, I was also thinking about this move. But I saw that maybe the last moment, I thought that maybe queen f3, attacking the rook, winning a bit of time, and then some rook h5, and then, but then queen f6 can be played maybe. And then some queen h3, and like...
g6.
G6, yeah, G6 now I can, I see this G6 is possible. This is probably not a great move. So
you go why? We go on d1, d8.
Yeah, yeah. D8. Okay, black.
Rook h8, bishop e. Oh, not e. 8 bishop. Rook e8, bishop h6. Is that not possible?
When exactly?
Okay, so the queen goes, in this position, rook here, Why not bishop h6?
Rook is
yeah,
hanging.
never mind.
Rook is hanging. Have to check. We have this move. This, yeah,
Okay,
this.
never
Oh, this
mind.
move. Yeah,
Yeah.
you already sacrificed
Okay.
too many pieces. Yeah, this was possible. Okay,
Nope.
well, I decided to take here, 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 and now exchanging. Okay, yeah, okay, carefully protecting everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that in general it was fine. So always correct. Queen e2 here is recommended instead of this bishop d2 knight c3 plan. Queen e2, queen to e2, and preparing to attack me. Let's say castle. We can go to d1 or knight c3 right now. So this way you avoid, when you put your queen to e2, you avoid some possible queen exchange of queens, I guess, yeah. So, and then you can try to put pressure on my h7. Thank you for the game.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a really good game. Fun game.
Okay. So, who's next? Antonio, you are the next?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to play or you're tired? That's why.
Let's go.
Huh?
Let's play.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. I closed my post. I don't remember. Oh, actually, no. Yes, Antonio right now, and then seems like there is still someone. No, this someone I think left already. Okay, probably this will be the last game. Pawn minority attack. How long have you been playing chess? Basically all your life. That's true, all my life, since I can remember myself. Since the age of 4, I play chess. Unfortunately, I didn't become professional player, but right now chess is my work, and I'm quite happy. And I'm quite happy about it. Let's go. Flip the board, please, Alexandra. Oh, sorry, I don't read your Twitch chat when I analyze the game, so I couldn't see this message. You did it anyway. Oh, okay, good. Good. You take it. Okay. Oh, have a nice move.
Okay, I resign now.
No, too early. But okay, yes.
No,
I'm
no,
willing
it's
to
fine.
change.
Okay,
Yeah.
I made a mistake. I have to play d5 anyway. Okay.
Okay. Let's play another game because we just played 2 minutes.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about. You're tired.
No. Well, okay. I'm ready. One last game and we
Okay,
finish. Okay.
up to you.
What would be the move that should come after that last move? Well, my opponent, black, yes, I played with white. My opponent loses an exchange, so not much fun to play without, when you lose material, to continue the game. So that is why my opponent decided to... Can I still go here? Oh my god. Got so super excited by... I think it's fine, yeah.
Okay, I resign here too.
Okay. Well, seems like if knight goes here, I can play d4, and you don't have anything super strong. You can take here, but no, this move is not possible. This move is not possible. When you castle, I take, and again, seems like white doesn't have anything. Yeah.
No, it's not working here.
Yeah, yes, minus. Computer is given minus. Knight 1 to c3, knight 5 to c3, queen d2. Yeah, nothing good, unfortunately. Actually, when you played bishop f4, I thought that I blundered, missed this, but no, e5, and queen a5. Well, okay. Thank you for the game.
Thanks for the games. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for participating in my Blitz session, and I'm going to finish this call and see you maybe next Sunday. Bye, everyone. Okay. So it's over. Okay, I survived. I almost lost one game, but I was lucky, well, to make a draw. I think, you know, my opponent. Okay, I think it's, in fact, I lost this game. The fact that my opponent blundered the last moment. Okay, I was just lucky. So, okay, I finished my call. I'm going to finish my streams, my boss streams. I will quickly read chat. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. Who is stronger, you or Dina? Of course, Dina. Dina is a woman grandmaster. The horse wonder. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. You have a nice day, because my day is coming to an end. 10:30 p.m. my local time. Hello, we learn to never resign. Yes, play until the very end. Who knows what can happen? Okay, so thank you so much for watching the stream, and I see you next week, next Sunday, maybe earlier, on my channel.